How much are we in debt now? Fuck, £1 million. Pretty bad. That's quite a bit. Smooth brain move. Look, okay. Suggest a peace. It's on negotiating parties. They will likely agree. Non-negotiating participants. We don't care about what they have to say about things. Will likely agree. Why can I not, your side 16.5. Is this not how you propose a peace deal? Everyone says yes, but the button still, won't let me click it. Did I lose my entire navy? No, the navy's okay. And there we go. The following war goals were enforced in Austria. And with that, I mean... unpressed war goals. They would say yes, I think. 10% of their tax income for war reparations for 5 years. Oh, so it's between Bavaria and Sweden, I think. The armed forces demand a promotion of Brigadier General Franz von Johns. Yeah, sure, why not? He's 37 years old. Congratulations. I don't know, honestly. I mean, it's for Austrian war reparations, even though Austria's no longer in the war. So I couldn't really tell you. Can I deactivate the conscripts? They definitely don't need to be activated anymore. Send terms to white peace. I mean, it says that they'll do it. It already said, but it says it's already been enforced. So I'm not too sure really what we're still fighting for at this point. Hey, okay. The war is over. We're now making £46,000. I'm assuming our units are now going to demobilize. They have. And now the game's going to run a little bit smoother. Fantastic. So you got poll tax. 45,000 from poll taxes? Oh, we should have had voting way earlier. I didn't know we could make £50,000 a week by charging people to vote. Oh, that's fantastic. We can also... Hey, thank you for subscription. Really appreciate it. We could reduce taxes. You know what? It's the we just won the war tax. There we go. So maybe people will be a little bit less pissed off now. Branching out. So like everybody's mad at me, right? I mean, they're still mostly okay. I mean, Austria is fucking pissed. And I mean, that's completely understandable. So poll taxes, like, that's money we make. No, flat tax collected by every working adult it applies to. Since poll taxes do not scale with the pop's income, it tends to impact the lower strata the most. Dividends tax, investment pool transfer, additional income. How much would you cost us to upgrade? Wait, are we not building anything? We're not building anything. What would I want to build? That's a good question. I mean, what are we? High tensions, unused construction. I don't know how long we've not been building stuff. Steel, coal, men of wars. Yeah, okay. Because we're no longer at war. We don't need all this shit. Get us out of here. Low market access to Prussian Hesse and the Niger Delta. We need wood. So we go to applications. No, we got to go to market. No, we got to go to buildings. It should be in rural. Logging camps. Hardwood production. Softwood production. Why we want some logwood. Some of you making hardwood, some of you probably making softwood. Oh, but you would make us some cash. So you know what? Upgrade you, and upgrade you. How expensive is that going to be for our construction? Maybe not that bad. 25.3 thousand? What's the sub goal do? I don't remember what I set the sub goal to be, so I couldn't actually tell you right now. I think once I just set it to 10. 10 to seem like a nice number, a nice round number to set the sub goal to. Expensive wood, iron, and tools are very expensive. So if we can upgrade maybe our iron mines. Yeah, upgrade all of you to be the best you can be. Upgrade these, and I'll also upgrade our tool workshops. Steel tools. Yeah, all of you make the best tools you can. I don't know why you do anything else. Yeah, and then upgrade some factories, just here and there. Let's get triage. It's fairly cheap. We can definitely afford it. Oh, Hanover. Again, so you're all in my Does this count as me owning Hanover? No. I'm assuming Hanover will eventually petition for annexation. Like, that seems like a thing that would make sense. By the way, what's our infamy at now? We're still infamous, but that's ticking down. Slowly but surely. Okay, so we'll the election. Well, yeah, 23% chance of succeeding in our vote. I think it'll get done. And I'm happy with that. Principals, we're paying off by 25,000 pounds a week. Go up to speed 5 again for the time being. Like, how's the rest of the world doing? We haven't really looked at this too much. America, what the fuck are you doing in Saskatchewan? And what is this? America, what is happening up here? Who allowed this to happen? You know, 25 taxation income, you know, that actually probably would be nice. 4 years. Let's get that going. Okay, aside from that, Brazil's doing pretty all right. El Salvador owns a little chunk of territory over here as well. The Mosquito Kingdom. How's our colonies going, by the way? I mean, they're slowly expanding. Got the Great Qing, Korea. The British have taken over a small little port in Guangzhou. That's fine. Yeah, no, that's more than okay. Now the question is, really, was the war worth it? And I think the answer is yes. In the long, I mean, the fact that all these guys are now in our not our sphere, but in our market. Yeah, you guys are also in your own separate markets. You really shouldn't be. Negative 69, infamous ideological differences between governments. What about you? They wouldn't even take like a trade agreement. Bacon to protectorate, negative 1,000. How much money would it cost to bankroll them? Very little. It'd make them like us faster. Which would probably be useful. Yeah, maybe we want to import more wood. Wood. Get that from the Dutch market and the Ottoman market. And yeah. Get it from Russia as well. We're also spending a lot of money on iron. So let's import some iron then as well. Iron, it begins with the letter I. Does nobody... Wait. Does nobody have iron? There's oil. There's iron. Apparently I don't actually know the alphabet. That's probably an issue. Yeah, let's import iron from Sweden. We'll get it from Hess. Again, let's try to drive the cost down so that our buildings and everything become a little bit more efficient. Budget. Oh, is there anything we can upgrade our buildings to do? Water tube boiler. Let's switch you over. Glass works. Crystal glass. Well, what are you guys doing now? You're doing leaded glass. You're doing forest glass. What the hell is forest glass? We're gonna set you to be crystal. I'm gonna probably set you to be crystal. No. You can keep on leaded. Cooling workshop. We can upgrade you to be a water tube boiler. It's gonna be very expensive, but probably is worth it in the long run. We produce a lot more stuff. We use more tool, we use more coal. Wait, does it not give me anything? Does it just cost more materials? Wait a second. Do you not do anything? Wait, do you just cost us money? It uses more tools, it uses more coal. It decreases the amount of laborers that are working here. So I guess you're spending less money on labor. Is that good? I don't know. Let's just try it. Let's throw it to everybody. They do other things. That makes sense. Realist art, fine art. You use a lot of paper. I kind of need to get paper. So it's 2 fine art for 4 paper or 1 fine art for 1 paper. That's probably more efficient. Traditional patronage, bourgeois patronage, or independent artist. You make us £5.94. What does £5.94 buy you? Like a thing of milk? Sure, well, we'll do that though instead. And I think the rest of you should be okay. Would any clippers make us money? No. Any food industries make us money? Well, fucking not a lot. Textile mills. What about anything in the rural sector? Make a little bit more money off this. Coal mines. Become way more efficient with you. You are privately owned. Yeah, you just become way more efficient. Yeah, so let's get that done. Leaded mines, we will upgrade you as well. You actually cost more money. But you make more lead. No, you don't. You make less lead. Wait a sec. Are you good? Like, I don't... You use engineers. Like, what are you? You're the merchant guild. Okay, we don't care about merchant guild. Give me this instead. Logging camps. We can maybe... I don't know. We'll keep them 50-50 on this. We got subsistence farming. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. 3 peasants. What about like a coffee plantation? We can build them in the Niger Delta. Yeah, I do like the soundtrack as well. It is nice. Cotton plantation. We can put that in the Niger Delta. I think we're fine making them just having coffee, dye production, bananas, tobacco. What about like a Malay farm? All of that is really we're just building them over in Africa and our colonies. Okay, we're making now 10.3k. I would say that's a pretty good number. I mean, it's more than 0. It's more than what we were making for most of the early game. So I'll take it for sure. Patronize realist art. Any of you were actually close to getting? Just 35% less. I mean, how many peasants do we have? Population right now. Peasants are at 54%. Cotton to make cloth will industrialize more? That makes sense. Do we have any cotton anywhere? Chemical plants. I mean, skyscraper. Yeah, we can't build a skyscraper quite yet, unfortunately. Sins of the past. Proponents of land and voting reform have called attention to past abuse of power by the current regime as a reason for why the change is urgently needed. 10 enactment chance. Power corrupts, which is why the powerful must be held to accountable by the voters. So 2 people become a little bit unpopular, but that doesn't matter. Let's have some landed voting in. We're not going to overthrow the king. Maybe at one point we'll overthrow the king, but I don't think anytime soon makes a lot of sense. And if you're currently watching the stream and you're not already subscribed or following, I do recommend you do that now. Really does help us out. We're almost at 1,000 followers. What are we actually at? We're at 997 followers. If we can get 3 more followers, we can be at a lovely 1,000. Expiring obligation with Württemberg. I don't think I need Württemberg to do anything, though. Oh, the trade unions actually have some influence. What's their little bonus? 10% manufacturing industry throughput. You know, that actually is pretty good. 10% workplace ratio. Maybe actually the trade unions being friendly with us would actually be quite nice. Which is not too surprising, given the fact that they're mostly going to be used to make our industry better. Tools and iron and wood. It's always the same things. Oh, we need to make a port. Oh, Niger Delta doesn't have a port. So they actually can't export anything out of here. You know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. It would cost us a decent chunk of money, but, you know, build a port here. And honestly, probably make that top priority. Buildings, construction. Yeah, throw the port up first. And do I want to do anything with our construction sector? I mean, we can't get steel frame buildings quite yet. That requires the technology steel frame buildings. Which, you know what? Makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense to me. I would like more countries, though, to kind of join our union. Okay, we're now reputable. Okay, we're no longer an infamous nation. People like us a little bit more. Impoverished. Very cool. By spark a native uprising. Did you start conquering again? Well, I mean, when we tried conquering the first time, it bankrupted us, essentially. I think we need like a small period of peace. With Luxembourg, are you a puppet? You're a puppet of the Dutch, right? Yes, you're in personal union with the Netherlands. I mean, at some point, we also want to make sure we take Schleswig and Holstein away from the Danish. Path to liberalism. War in the mud, trench warfare. I'm not allowed to explore the American Western frontier. It worked. I mean, it did work a little bit. You're not wrong. Oh, there's actually tension growing right now. Okay, so there's a revolt going on over here. Are you friendly with me? You are friendly with me. I probably want to back you and not the revolter. So I'm just gonna flat out back you on this. And I'm hoping that by backing you in such a manner, the revolution here, the peasant revolt, just doesn't happen. If I need to send a small army in the area, then I'll do it. But I'm pretty sure we will just crush them. Yeah, like a 14 stack should be more than enough. Yeah, to send a small army, just... Yeah, I mean, we'll completely 100% outnumber you. And it's not even going to be a contest. Okay, we're getting a lot more loyalists now. And I'm very happy to report that.